Hi, I'm Kirsten. I'm the branch manager here at the Carteret County Public Library in Beaufort, and I have another book talk for you. This one's on a YA novel by Julie C. Dow. Julie C. Dow is a Vietnamese American author, and she was pre-med, and boy, am I glad that she decided to become an author instead because her books are amazing. She incorporates the Asian culture into them, but she also gives them a fairy tale like aspect, which I really enjoy because I love fairy tales. Her first two novels, Forest of a Thousand Lanterns and Kingdom of the Blazing Phoenix, are a duology. They're connected through what's clearly a reference to the Snow White fairy tale. So Forest of a Thousand Lanterns follows Zyfing, who is like the evil stepmother. She is like a witch. She's obsessed with power. She wants to live forever. She wants to look young while she's doing it. And she exiles Princess Jade to this nun-like cloistered environment in the wilderness. And Zyfing becomes the empress of Finglu. Now, this book, Kingdom of the Blazing Phoenix, follows Princess Jade as she tries to get her kingdom back, and she has her work cut out for her. Because again, Zyfing has power, Jade does not. Her anything that she will get, she will have to find. Now, there are bigger forces at play that want Jade to win and that are trying to help Jade, but Jade has to go through those adventures herself. There are supporting characters that help her go on these adventures to get these magical objects that will help her in her fight against Zyfing. And there's also a spirit that's helping her as well that you find out about later. But in the end, it is still Jade who is having to go through these adventures and having to really find herself. She's finding herself while she's doing this because, again, she's been in the wilderness for years at this point and doesn't believe in herself. So her struggle throughout the book is not only trying to find the power to fight Zyfing, but it's trying to discover the strength within herself. And she is a strong character. She is able to do things that any young girl will be able to read this book and instantly fall in love with Jade because again, Jade may be struggling, but she wins against her struggle, and it's just phenomenally written. The fairy tale aspect in this book, not only does it follow the Snow White story, but it has other aspects that if you've ever read a Grimm tale or a Hans Christian Andersen tale or any fairy tale, you'll be able to see what has been incorporated in this book because it's just prevalent throughout the novel. Even the adventures that they go on are reminiscent of tales and myths throughout time. It's phenomenally written. I loved the characters. I loved the descriptions of the area. She really brought it to life with her words. It's just fantastic. And again, this was her second novel, so that she was able to do such a poignant job in her second novel. It's fantastic. All of her novels are great. Again, Forest of a Thousand Lanterns was the first one. Kingdom of the Blazing Phoenix is the second one. She did write Song of the Crimson Flower in 2019, which takes place in the same world, but doesn't take. It's not the same characters. It's different characters, but they are all phenomenally written. I highly recommend them. We have the first two in our system, in the Carteret County Public Library system. So if you'd like to check them out, I really encourage you to. I think you'll really enjoy them. Thanks so much.